Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, March 13th, and this is my analysis of the US dollar yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So the US dollar yen it is trying to make a lower high right here, but I still think eventually, even if it does make a bigger pullback, I still think eventually it is going to go up and probably break these highs. I still have a target around the 155 area for this thing to end. Going down to the weekly time frame, the question is now whether this is actually going down for a big ABC correction or not, making a bigger pullback, or whether this move down is just a correction to this move up. Either scenario is definitely possible, and if we pay attention to our structure, pay attention to price, we should be able to tell whether it's doing this or whether it's doing that. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, like I said, it could be a wave B, and if it is a wave B, then this may actually keep going down for the next several weeks, probably eventually taking out the hot low of wave C before it actually does end up continuing the uptrend. So either way, I am definitely looking for shorts in a downtrend, unless I see evidence that this is the end of a correction on the shorter time frames, which I have not seen as of yet. Taking it down to the 4 hour time frame is where you can see what I'm talking about, because on the 4 hour time frame is where you can see the structure of this move. We do not have a breaker structure yet. We do have a little bit of a higher low, but really, until it breaks this structure right here, I would probably be looking for shorts. If anything, I think it might actually go up and reject the structure and end up continuing back down. Kind of looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern, really. So I am looking for shorts, but I am also trying to keep an eye out to see if proves that for some reason this is the end of a wave C on the longer time frames, and it is just going to keep on going up, which I actually think is probably the least likely scenario. Going down to the 1 hour time frame. To me, this looks like a trend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably very clearly a wave A. I think this is possibly a wave B. I think we're right now in a wave C, so if it does do like a double top with like a break of structure, that 3, 4, 5 shape that you see at the end of pretty much every trend if you're on the right time frame. If it does do that, then that's going to prove that it's a wave C, and that's going to prove that I need to continue to look for shorts in a downtrend. I would be a little bit cautious about going short. I mean, I definitely would want to see this picture right here with the break of structure to the downside first, because we do have to be careful. I mean, it could possibly go up to a higher fib level, take out this structure, then reject the structure, and continue down from there. So really, until the higher time frames tell me that this thing is actually going up in a big way, like at least a 4 hour time frame and up, I would primarily be looking for shorts. I am definitely looking for a break of structure to the downside. I'm looking for a Fibonacci bounce to go short for the continuation of the downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.